good day, everyone. You're watching Breaking News, bringing you headlines that matter straight from the English Language Unit Language Center, UPNM. Today, we present a special report on a growing crisis in Malaysia, one that touches every family, every community, and every generation. Our topic: food insecurity in Malaysia, a silent crisis affecting not just our meals, but our health, stability, and future. What happens when a nation cannot feed itself well? And what happens when healthy food becomes a privilege instead of a right? Our team explores this question through international and local perspectives, guided by four key reports. Let's begin by understanding the global picture.
Thank you, Ram. We start with finding the global Tunikara, an international watchdog on the food system and sustainability. In the year 2025 regional outlook, Malaysia was highlighted as one of Southeast Asia's most vulnerable nation to food insecurity. This is due to multiple overlapping factors, which is rising food price, over reliance on imported goods, climate-related farming disruption, and urbanization that limit local agricultural growth. The report warned that without intervention, Malaysia could face a nutrition and food security crisis within the next decade. This is not just an environmental issue, it's a social emergency. Food that is expensive or unavailable is already pushing low, and middle income families into dietary sacrifice, increasing national vulnerability to health problem and equality.
Thank you, Ilham. Here in Malaysia, the effects of food insecurity are already visible. A recent Star article reveals a worrying truth. 1 in 5 Malaysians struggle to consistently afford healthy meals. This figure is no longer limited to the poor. Even urban middle income earners are beginning to feel the pressure. The consequences are widespread. Poor nutrition in children, increased risk of obesity, diabetes and heart disease, and emotional stress due to financial strain. Families are turning to cheap, processed food. While it may fill the stomach, it often lacks nutritional value. Doctors interviewed in the article share concerns about an entire generation of Malaysians growing up undernourished or wrongly nourished, especially in B14 communities. It is not just personal struggle, it's a national health worry. And that leads us to the next question. What is being done?
Thank you, Wawa. According to Bernama, several government ministries have taken steps to address this crisis. Initiatives have been introduced to strengthen urban farming programs, support community gardens, and boost agriculture self-sufficiency, and provide a target food subsidies to those in need. However, the implementation is still in early stage. Challenge such as bureaucracy, limited land access, climate unpredictability, and lack of public awareness slow down the progress. Aspect quote in Bernama report urge long-term national food planning not just in agriculture, but in education, distribution, and price control. Without sustained people-centered policies, short-term aid may not be enough. This brings us to another hidden but equally dangerous impact of food insecurity, mental health.
Okay, thank you, Shamira. While food may seem like only the physical needs, the Guardian remind us that it's deeply connected to emotional and well-being too. According to their investigation, food insecurity increased rates of depression, anxiety, and stress, especially amongst singles mother, young children, elderly citizens, and students who living in away from their home. Hunger or poor nutrition affects brain functionality, memory, mood, and academic performance. It creates a cycle where poverty fuels poor eating, and poor eating fuels a mental distress. The Guardian share real stories of students who skipping meals, that's the mother eating less so their children can eat more, and elderly Malaysian relying on only instant noodles. These hidden tools show us that food insecurity is not just a nutrition crisis, but is a crisis of dignity or of well-being and a hope.
From international warnings to national struggles, from health impacts to mental burdens, one thing is clear: food insecurity in Malaysia is real. It is silent but spreading and cannot be ignored. We are not just reporting headlines, we are asking everyone to listen, reflect, and act. Now let's hear the voices of our team as Malaysians, as students, as future leaders.
Food is a basic right, not a luxury. No Malaysian should have to choose between nutrition and survival.
We must break the silence, talk about food access in school, homes, and policy discussion.
We need policies that care and systems that protect. Food security must be part of our national identity.
A healthy Malaysian begins with a healthy plate, a society that ensures no one is left hungry.
What role will you play in building a healthier, more secure Malaysia? That's all from us. Thank you.